Hi, welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron, and today I'm doing probably my last Toy Hacks video for a little while, because this is my very last Repro Label set that I own currently. This is the set for Transformers Siege Deluxe Weaponizer Brunt. We've got a nice small single sheet of stickers. We've got Brunt. He's been cleaned recently. So hopefully there's no oil or anything on him while I put on his sticker set. In his alt mode, we've got my tweezers, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm working alt mode to bot mode, and I'm starting actually in the rear. What we have are stickers 16, which are these four back here, which will sit, and the nice thing is obviously I can take them apart as I need to. I'll take that off. That gives us good access to those panels. These four stickers sit up little panels on his, what you'd call, I guess, the column that his cannon sits on. I hope everyone has had an excellent holiday season. I'm recording this, the video probably doesn't come out till like January 11th or 10th. But I'm recording this before the new year, so hopefully everyone had a good new year. I had a great Christmas. Mine was a quiet Christmas. I kind of did my own thing for most of the day and then joined my girlfriend and her family for dinner for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And it was nice and quiet and very relaxing. Other than that, most of my Christmas break, for my, I guess, Christmas holiday, caught up on some movies, saw the new Star Wars, wasn't that impressed. I don't hate it, but I don't think I'll ever watch it again. I am one of the weirdos that likes The Last Jedi. I guess I should preface that. I think a lot of people love and hate 8 and 9, and I think it seems like they feel opposite ways about them. So if you like 8, you hate 9. If you like 9, you hate 8, kind of thing. I don't hate either of them, but I thought The Last Jedi was a good movie, and I did not think this was a good movie. I also watched The Witcher recently, as well as The Mandalorian. I won't talk spoilers, but both of those were great. So that is 16, and then we have 11, which looks like it's these graded brake lights. I'm trying to think, like, in terms of our schedule. If this is January 10th, then we're probably, Nate is playing Resident Evil on the channel right now. We just beat Resident Evil 0. That happened earlier today as of recording this video. But that finale, I don't think happens until, oop, man, right away with knocking the camera over. I don't think that episode comes out until a week later or so. But yeah, so we beat Resident Evil 0, so that means Hannah will start streaming Resident Evil 1 at some point in the near future. Let's see, then I have a sticker. Looks like this sticker is actually in his spinal column. So that's interesting. I guess since he's a weaponizer, they want to, if you don't use the port, they want to give you something to do with it. But I don't know. I have been enjoying my weaponizers and the Power Dashers as different upgrade packs. I've been really enjoying playing around with them. There we go. Close that back up. That's everything on that page of instructions. Going back a page, I've been really tempted to get another one of these because they did that Power Lifter sticker set for Brunt. That looks really awesome. That's been tempting me. Next is number 5, which is this kind of cool, colorful circuitry. Sits, which side is it going on? Right here. But yeah, I guess most of our holiday has been, like, we've done a little bit of charitable giving and that sort of thing, but it's mostly been hanging out and enjoying some us time after a busy couple months. There we go. I'm about to, like the next day, as of this, go to Florida, so I'll be on vacation for a little while, which I'm really excited for, get some warmer weather. That was 5, and then 19 looks like it is in here. Oh, it's on both ends. So we'll disconnect his feet, his cannon. Come in with this on both sides. I think it'll be smarter to grab from this angle, like this, because that lets me inlay my tip. There we go. And yeah, after this, I'm not sure what I'll do for my next video. I've been thinking about doing my, since Earthrise is coming out with a hoist, I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll do my current hoist, because I imagine I might be replacing it with the Earthrise hoist, but I am not sure. So maybe that'll be a good, like, get my thoughts out on that hoist. It's like a Revenge of the Fallen / Hunt for Decepticon toy that's in hoist colors that I modified the head just a little bit on. I like the toy, but I'll admit that it's a bit of a space filler. I can't imagine that Earthrise hoist will be less articulated or in any way a less functional toy. I do like the silhouette of the Bayformer hoist figure. I know originally it wasn't hoist, it was some other character, which I don't remember. But maybe I'll do a video on that, do some throwback stuff, because I don't think I have any new figures coming out that I'm picking up anytime soon. Usually the beginning of the year is pretty quiet. I guess there's, hopefully I can find a Battlemaster Singe. I'm looking for that. Oh, that's a little, let me go a little higher. And then the Duocon, those are the last 2 Siege figures I'm looking for. Everyone else I've pretty much got, well, everyone else I've got, the only other one that might tempt me would be Sound Blaster, but I ended up this, man, I'm sorry if I keep knocking that camera. Sound Blaster, I don't know, I cooled off on him. I still like the look of the figure, things just stopped grabbing me about him, and I stopped looking for him. Okay, so we've got that piece of our cannon done. Go back. Okay, then I've got sticker 9. Oh, actually I can do 15 real quick. 15 are the size of his boot / cannon. It forms a cool little, like, energy signature. The one thing I haven't kept up on, which I need to hop back in on, is Cyberverse. Cyberverse Season 2 is all out now, I think, and I haven't watched any of it. I've just been busy. I got Cyberverse I want to watch, Steven Universe I want to watch, because they surprised us with, like, just a, hey, here's another season. Steven Universe Future, which is awesome. And then Primal. I haven't had a chance to check out Primal. Right here. But The Witcher was great. Marathon that one in like 2 days, I think. It's obviously doing its own thing. Like, there's some changes from the books, and I'm sure from the games. Nilfgaard is portrayed differently. Some, I think, of the actual case, like the events are slightly different. I'm curious about the Cahir character and how he's going to end up. There we go. That is 15. And then we go to 9, which I'm trying to figure out what sticker 9 is. Maybe it's these plates? I hope it's not, because I think it's got to go over, like, they want 9 on top of this. No, it is the plates. How interesting. So if we look, is there any asymmetry between them? Because the stickers are asymmetrical. They have different points at which, or no, I guess they're symmetrical if you flip them. So, never mind. I enjoyed Yennefer and Triss and Geralt and all the characters, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, taking it off is just nice and easy. Goes on right like so. Gives you a little, metal plate to sit on there, and we can get it in those lines. And it's interesting because some of the politics of The Witcher, I feel, have been tweaked a little bit. Everyone's still a bastard. I think that's an important part of the Witcher universe, is that no government is a good government. Nilfgaard seems a little more like religiously fanatical, and I felt like there was some subtext in the books that Nilfgaard had a very fanatical devotion to their emperor of almost a religious nature, but here it seems a little more on the nose. Overall, I like the season though. I'm not complaining about any differences. I don't feel that they need to be beholden to everything the original media did when adapting something. Well, the one complaint I have is that I was watching it with my girlfriend. To her, she didn't get the time travel, like not the time travel stuff, but the multiple points along the timeline right away. So that made the first 3 episodes a little disjointed and confusing. I feel like it was like, yeah, it's a clever reveal. Where are we going now? We're going for 4. 4 is... Oh, am I covering up? I don't want to cover these up. That's lovely. Let's see if we can get that on camera. That's some lovely yellow paint. And they want me to cover it up with purple stickers. I'm not going to do that. That's a poor choice. This Toy Hacks, I guess it's an option if you care about it, but to me that is lovely bright yellow paint. I'm not covering that up. Let's see. Next we go to 6, which is these boys. Some industrial striping. Coming in on... let's separate that. There we go. Okay. Is it going on this way? Yeah, I'm fitting it over. So we've got like this almost tread-like texture that we're putting a sticker over. Like so. Turns that into that. I'm very excited for season 2. I think it was a very interesting move for them to do a season that's just the prologue, essentially. And it sounds like they weren't sure if it would be successful because they only got the green light for the episodes they have, and now they're filming season 2. Or they're going to be filming season 2 next year, or this year by the time you watch it, and then it's coming out in 2021. But on the whole, I very much liked The Witcher show, so I'm excited for more of that. I think a lot of stuff's coming out in 2021. Is New Castlevania not coming out next year? I think that's coming out in 2021. Okay, so that was all the stickers that we see in alt mode, so let's go ahead and get him into robot mode. So now we've got Brunt in this mode. Sticker 3 is this plating. This like metal gray plating they're using on Brunt is super awesome. I love the effect it does for him. It takes what's like kind of gray, we can just do it in pieces. What's a bit monotonous in purple and breaks it up just enough. The gray and the purple together looks great. Speaking of gray and purple, I decided I am not getting Siege Astrotrain. I know he's coming out in Earthrise also, I believe, but I am still very happy with my current third-party Astrotrain. I really like the diesel engine style compared to, there we go, the old style, like the traditional G1 Astrotrain. I don't see myself replacing Astrotrain anytime soon. But I am curious if they do him in other colors as another character possibly. I'd love to check the toy out under other circumstances. And I realize like a lot of people are doing their best of 2019 toys. I'll admit I don't think that works for what I do on the show. I just like to talk about stuff that I like and find interesting. Maybe 2020, if I've figured out what I want to do in terms of format and everything, maybe there's a good way to do that sort of discussion. It's also like, I think the stuff I review this year is a big mix of older stuff and newer stuff. I'm really tempted to get that new Wheeljack, Earthrise Wheeljack, just because I did my 2 Wheeljacks, and this new one kind of makes me curious, I'll admit. What else we got? Yeah, so like they gave us these purple stickers to cover over his yellow lights, but then they give us yellow light stickers to put on top of his... Oh, these ones go here. Which I think means I've got his boots backwards. I think technically he sits like this, or stands like this, so that you can see that yellow outside light. Little bits of yellow and gray all over, I think, are excellent choices for this figure. Brunt is a handsome, handsome boy. I think, I'm torn. I think between Brunt and Six Gun kind of wins. Just because I love I love the Six Guns alt mode, but Brunt, it's a close matchup. They're both excellent. Okay, let's see. Put those stickers on. Done with that. 14 is on the inside of his Brunt claws. Power claws? I don't know what you call them. So I was talking about the Cyberverse show earlier. I want to catch back up on that because I want to see if there are characters I want to pick up, because it sounds like the Cyberverse characters or the Cyberverse toys have gotten better. I'd love to get a good Voyager class Cyberverse Seeker mold. That would be probably the thing that would pick me up. Like that would be an insta buy, even if it was Seeker colors I already had. Because I can just add it to my pile of Seeker repaints that I am never doing, because I am a lazy customizer. That should be my 2020 goal. Let's do some customizing Seeker videos. Maybe some live streams. Because I have gotten through a lot of my to-do pile, but those guys have not gone anywhere. I guess Hasbro kind of spoiled me by doing a bunch of alternate Seeker colors recently, so I've been able to get like a mix of, I guess, and third-party stuff. I've been able to get the Seekers that I want in alternate colors and unique body molds without having to do any work myself. They know their market. I mentioned this before, but I would love a model kit for... Oh, the model kits. Never mind. I was like, what should I do? Well, I've got a bunch of Gundam model kits I gotta get through still. Alright, that is done for 14. And then we could go to 7, which are steel plate... Not steel plate, like metallic plate wraparounds for Brunt's shins, which I love. I know I've been saying that a lot lately, but it's true. This is my preferred way to do like war style battle damagey stuff. Give me a cool sticker set to apply rather than... I think I want to go this way. There we go. Yeah, Brunt's like, I mean, he was already an ass kicker. Now he's a supreme ass kicker. I am tempted. Like, maybe I just buy 2 more Brunts, paint one all black. This one's like the leader of my own Trypticon Brunt trio. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that is 7, and then I'm almost done. I think 8. These guys, I don't quite know. Oh, 13, I see where it goes. 8 are these boys. Going on my claws. Let's open you up. That's kind of interesting, like giving it a shiny effect like it's been used. Well, now we'll have to judge. So we've got the shiny effect from the paint on this side, the shiny effect from the, let's see if we can get that on camera better. Which one do I like better? I think maybe the paint. In that case, like silver paint, I think looks good. I hate the brown dry brushing, or the brown paint applications that we've gotten for Siege, but when it's certain colors, it looks better. There we go. Okay. What else we got? we've got 13, which are these squares that sit on the outside of his legs. Sit right here. Oh. Oh, you're a pain, aren't you? Small stickers, man. Kinda. Oh. I have found, as I've done more and more of these, my patience for small stickers has lessened more and more. Another reason I'm not doing those windows, putting purple windows inside a purple body with small stickers does not sound like my idea of a good time or value for the time and money I spend. There we go. These ones work for me. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. All we've got left are these. It's a set. It's a set that I actually can't see where they're for. Let's go back through. No. No. Nope. What numbers are these? These are 18 and 17. Did I already do 18 and 17? Oh, I didn't. 18 and 17 sit on the back. Am I looking at that right? Yep. Okay, so the left side and the right side are different because of that peg. So we got the bottoms are essentially the same, but then the left side needs this half circle cut out. Give just a little bit of darker detail to the back of his legs, which I like. And then there is a cutout for this guy. Can put it on top. Cut that out. There we go. Look at those legs. Look at that body. That's Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Deluxe Brunt, all stickered up with Toy Hacks repro labels. I think he looks great. And that's it. We'll give him my preferred Brunt weapon currently. Let's see if he can... Yeah. Very happy with the set. I think an easy recommendation if you're curious. And that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.